They say a picture is worth 1,000 words, so picture this. When it comes to meeting the needs of both corporate and private customers, only two words matter: reliable carriers. As North America's largest specialized automotive transporters, we can move a fleet of vehicles to a show and send a one-off to a concourse. And that's worth more than we can say. Reliable carriers. Vehicles taken seriously.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very, very warm welcome to the 27th Monterey auction. We are delighted to see you this evening. We hope you've had a lovely day. The sale will begin in 5 minutes' time, so please take your seats. We should be commencing very shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, Reliable Carriers is the official vehicle transport partner of RM Sotheby's with over 400 trucks on the road. Reliable Carriers is North America's largest specialized automotive transport company, delivering to 48 states and Canada. To discuss your transportation needs, please visit the Reliable Carriers representative on site. RM Sotheby's acknowledges their partnership with leading insurance provider AIG. The partnership sees the two companies collaborate to offer market-leading specialty insurance products specifically offered by the AIG Private Client Group together with Grundy Insurance. RM Sotheby's, in partnership with the Indianapolis Motor Speedway Museum, is excited to announce the sale of some of the world's most desirable and historically significant cars. Among the legendary vehicles being offered are the 1954 Mercedes-Benz W196, driven by iconic drivers Juan Manuel Fangio and Sterling Moss, no less, and the 1965 Le Mans winning Ferrari 250 LM. Please check out the W196. It's right out here in Monterey, and watch for forthcoming announcements of these exciting auctions beginning in the fall of 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, for decades, a mythical collection of incredible cars has sat in California, some covered, some exposed to the elements. A collection whose existence was only a rumor or a mere whisper shared amongst enthusiasts. Inside of its barbed wire fencing live legends like the rarest Mercedes-Benz ever built, an alloy gullwing, long thought lost, and other fabled and rare vehicles. It was a collection never to be seen by the inquiring mind. That is, until now. RM Sotheby's is delighted to announce the Junkyard, the Rudy Klein collection, the world's most secretive collection, tucked away for generations, and now coming to market in October 2024. View a selection of vehicles from the collection here on site in Monterey. And now, a brief note on our conditions of business. All sales are as is and where is. final bid price does not include buyer's premium and any applicable taxes. Please note that the buyer's premium for this sale is 12% for all motor car lots with a final hammer price of $250,000 or less. And in the event of a final hammer price above $250,000 on motor car lots, a buyer's premium of 12% will be paid on the first $250,000, and a buyer's premium of 10% will apply to the hammer price above $250,000. 20% for all non-motor car lots. Payment for lots must be arranged before 5 p.m. on Monday the 19th of August, and removal of all lots must be arranged before 5 p.m. local time on Monday the 19th of August. Please note, if removal is not arranged by this time, removal and storage fees will apply. It is the buyer's responsibility to ensure their purchased lot whilst in storage. Please speak to an RM Sotheby's team member in the auction settlement office should you have any questions at all. And finally, please note that sale room notice and addenda read ahead of any applicable lot this afternoon supersede the catalogue description. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Will Smith, and joining me on the podium this evening is our auctioneer, Mr. Sholto Gilbertson. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we shall commence proceedings with lot number 101. Lot number 101 is the Dakar Children's Car. Charming 40th anniversary tribute to the 1984 Paris-Dakar winning 953. It wears two-tone iconic Rothmans livery painted by hand, 400cc engine generating 15 horsepower and speeds of up to 50 miles an hour. Interior highlights, two-tone colony leather, houndstooth fabric, miniature bucket seats, an absolute superb vehicle, ladies and gentlemen. It is lot number 101.
Well, thank you very much, Will, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are enjoying your Monterey week so far. Wonderful get-together, friends, family, and everyone wants to catch up together during the wonderful car week. It's a great pleasure to be here and be your auctioneer. We've got some bid spotters today, Malcolm Barber, Andrew Olsen, the magnificent RJ here at the front, and Kerry as well. If I don't see you and I don't see your bids, please grab one of the bid spotters, Stefan over on the aisle, Roger Wilbanks as well. So please get hold of them and they will draw your attention to me. Otherwise, use your paddles as well. It's a large room. I will do my best to spot every bid. All lots in this section are no reserve. Make sure you are aware there's opportunity here today into our first sale of Monterey week. Well, again, thank you very much for coming. We do appreciate your support. Coming here in the room, being present, we are very appreciative. Well, as Will mentioned, the Dakar Children's Car, and what should we say? 10,000 internet bid straight away. 10,000 I have. 10,000 I have. Selling, selling, selling. At 10,000, any more bids? At 10,000. 15,000 at the back. Ladies bid. Good to see you, madam. At 15,000. My first bid of Monterey week. 15,000. Where's the bid? I have the lady. 15,000. Can't see. Thank you. 20,000. Against you, madam. Against you, madam. Try 22. Don't let him get away with it. Try 22, madam. Is it for the family? Try 22. We're at 20. You sure? We're at 20. Over here. At 20 on my right. At $20,000. At $20,000. Fair warning to you all. At $20,000. Are we done? I'll take 22 somewhere if it helps. Where's the bid? 22,000. Thank you, sir. 22,000. Back to you, sir. 25? Why not? 23. 23,000. Keep it in ones for you, sir. Try 24. Try 24. Try 24,000. Would you like 25? 25,000. Sir, we're at 25 here on my right. Try 26. Try 26. We're at 25. I'm going to call it. We're at 25,000, 26,000. 26,000. 27,000. At 27,000 now. At 27,000. Selling now, on my right, the first lot of today's sale at 27,000. Are we done? Last chance. 27,000, your lot, sir. 7902. Thank you.
Lot number 102 is the 91730 Junior car, a tribute to the fearsome 91730 prototype that dominated Can-Am in 1973. Built to approximately 2/3 scale with its Sunoco livery, CAD design body paired with aluminium space frame chassis. Incredible detail on this lot, ladies and gentlemen. Powered by a 400cc Kawasaki engine and sliding seat to accommodate taller drivers and suitable for adults or children. It's lot number 102.
Well, look how it's showing here on the ramp, the Junior 917 cart. And what should we say? What should we say? 20,000 anywhere? 20,000. 30,000. Thank you, Steph. 30,000. Any more bids? Any more bids? 35 I have. Thank you, Steph. Just in time at 40,000. Any more bids? Against you now. I have 40. At 40,000 with Steph Jacqueline. At $40,000. Any more bids? At $40,000. I'll take 5 anyway, but we're at 40,000. 45. Internet bids coming in. Thank you online. At 45,000. Any more bids now? 45,000. We are selling all the way. It's no reserve at 45,000. Well, at 45,000, internet bid will take it. We'll try 47.5 anywhere if it helps you, but we're at 45,000 and sold. 45,000 internet. Well done.
Now then, ladies and gentlemen, from 103 onwards, we start this magnificent collection of cars. We thank the family for their trust in us, consigning to them here in Monterey. And we start with lot number 103, which you see behind us, the 1959 Chevrolet Corvette. Handsome, unrestored example of America's sports car. Equipped with the correct 283 cubic inch V8, designated 4-barrel carburetors and a manual gearbox. Rides on steel wheels and purchased from the original owner approximately 2 decades ago. It's all without reserve.
Well, the first of the cars and American muscle Chevrolet Corvette. Where shall we start, ladies and gentlemen? You tell me. It's no reserve. You tell me. 40,000 anywhere? 45 online. Straight in online. Selling the car. 45,000. Come along, ladies and gentlemen. 50,000 online. Any more bids at 50,000? 55 online. 55 online. It's all online. 60,000 at the back. Thank you, Evan. Evan Ide, one of our new specialists here at RM Sotheby's. Evan Ide, welcome. At 55,000. Any more bids? At 50. I've got 55. 65. Thank you, Mr. Caimano. 70,000 at the back. At 70,000 I have. At 70,000 I have you. Don't bid against yourself, sir. At 70,000. At 70,000. At 70,000. We are selling now. 75? 72.5. It's no reserve. We've all got to sell. 72.5. New bidder here. The 72.5. Evan, you coming back in? The 75. Just ahead of you, sir. On the telephones. The 75. 75. 77.5 anyway? 77.5. Thank you, Evan. A 77.5. Any more bids? At 77.5. We are selling all the way. The 77.5. 80,000. 82,000. Next will be 85. We'll go 258. At 82,000. 85 would be next, Michael. 85. 88 would be next. 88, he's come back in. 88, he's come back in. Against you, Michael. Telephones versus the room. At 88,000. At $88,000. The first of today's cars. I'm going to call it. 90,000, sir. You owned it for a moment, sir. You owned it for a moment. At 90,000. Try 92,000. At 92,000. Are we done? 95,000. 100,000. Well done, sir. Congratulations at 100,000. Has it put him off, sir? Let's see. At 100,000, and thank you for your bids at the back there, sir. At 100,000 against you, Michael. At 100,000. Well, are we done? You're saying no. It's looking like your car, sir. They're saying no on the phone. If you're saying no, we sit down. He's turned the phone off at $100,000. Your car, 100,000. 7518. Well done.
And we move on to lot number 104, which is the 1968 Shelby GT350 convertible. One of 404 Shelby GT350 convertibles built for 1968. And it's powered by a 302 cubic inch V8, mated to a 3-speed automatic transmission, listed in the Shelby American Automobile Club registry, and accompanied by a deluxe Marti report. It's lot number 104.
Thank you, Will. Well, moving swiftly on. Again, no reserve. Let's keep the pace going. What should we say? 40,000 anywhere to no reserve. 40,000 anywhere. Come along now. At 40,000 anywhere. 40,000 online. Thank you, Mr. Primo. At 40,000. Are we done? Are we selling? Focus, ladies and gentlemen. At 40,000 only. Selling the car. At 40,000 only. 45 online. The online bidders are concentrating. At 45. 50,000. At $50,000. Any more bids at $50,000? It's all online. It's all online at $50,000. Well, at $50,000, where's the bid? 50,000, I can't see the bid. At 50,000, thank you, Annette. 55,000. Thank you, Annette. Abacha here. 55. Can't see the bid. Can't see the bid. 55,000 I have. 60 online. Against you, Annette. At 60 online. At 60 online. Try another one, sir. Try another one, sir. You can't say no to Annette Abachi. We've all tried. Are we done now? Sorry, 65. 65. New bidder now. At 65. Are we done? At 65,000. Are we done? At 70,000. At $70,000. Here with RM Sotheby's. At $70,000. Any more bids? At 70,000. It's all online. 72.5, thank you, Mr. Caimano. 72.5. That's 72.5. Any more bids? It's 72.5. Well, I've got to call the car. 72.5. Where's 7? Thank you, Mr. Wilbank. 75,000. 75,000, Michael. If they're going to be small, they've got to be quick. It's 75,000. 75. 77.5. 77.5. Thank you, Roger. Please thank our underbidder at the back there. You try one more? Try one more. Why not? 80,000. Thank you, sir. Thank you at the back. 80,000. Against you now, Michael. In the room at $80,000. Are we done? 85? 82.5. 82.5, sir. 82.5. Try one more, sir. He's on the ropes. I can feel it. 85,000. 85,000. Are we done? 87.5. You said that the last time, sir. Try one more. Well, he's sure you're saying no. 87,005. We're selling the car at 87,500. Are we done? Are you sure at the back at 87.5? Sold. 87.5. 8885.
Lot number 105 is the 1968 Shelby GT500 Fastback, finished in Highland green with black knit vinyl luxury bucket seats, desirably equipped with a 4-speed manual transmission, documented in the SAAC registry, and accompanied by the deluxe Marti report, lot number 105.
Well, take a good look here. The Shelby GT500. And what should we say? Again, no reserve. What should we say? 70,000 anywhere? It's got to be worth that, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, straight in, online, 70,000, 75,000. I've got you, sir, in the room, 75,000. Any more bids? I have you, sir, 75,000. Any more now? Just hold on. I've got you at 75,000. Any more bids? At 80,000 online. 80,000. Is that a bid right at the back? Yes, 85,000. Thank you, sir. 85,000. $85,000. Selling the car. Selling the car. 90,000. I've taken 90 online. I've taken 90 online. If you need 95, hands up. Hands up if you want 95. I have 90. 95. Telephones are ahead of you at 95. Against online. 2 of you in the room. $100,000. 100,000. Online bid. Keep it in 5s for you, Michael. Keep it in 5s. We're at 100. We're at 100. Hello, sir. Where have you come from? 105. You've been keeping your powder dry. At 105. 105,000. Seated. 105. Any more bids? 110,000. I've taken 110,000. Against you, 150. 150. Against you, sir. Would you like 120, sir? You owned it for a moment. You sure? You can't bid the once. It's house rule. Are we done? Are you sure? At 115, it's with you, with Harvey's client here at 115,000. Selling the car. 120. 120, sir. Try one more. One for the road. One for the road. Try one more. Why not? It's 5,000. 125. At 125. Any more bids now? At 125. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I've got your bid. I'm holding your bid here. At 125,000. Are we done? At $125,000. Fair warning. At 125,000. Michael, I'm going to call it. At 127.5 I've taken from Michael. At 127.5 I've taken from Michael. At 127.5 against you, Harvey. You bidding one more time? 127.5. I can't see the bid. Please, bid spotters. 127.5. Make it clear for me now. At 127.5. At 127.5 with Michael. Is that a bid, Kerry? Was that a bid? No, it's not a bid. At 127.5, Michael's bidder. Harvey, are you coming in back in?
Yes.
130. Jarrett, thank you. 130,000. At 130,000. $130,000. Well, I'm calling it now. At 130,000. It's a lot of car, a lot of fun. 132.5. 132.5. Against you, Jarrett. 135. Thank you at the back. 135. Jarrett Rothmeyer moving from Ferraris to Shelby GT500s. What should we say at 135? Standing at the back at 135. Any 137.5. I've taken 137.5 from Primo. 137.5. 140 would be next, Jarrett. At 137.5. No, you're out at 137.5. Michael, you can come in. I've taken 137.5 from the internet. You can try 140. We're at 137.5. Are we done? Give me instruction, please. Give me an instruction. You're saying no. 137.5. We're selling all the way. And sold. 137.5 internet.
Lot number 106 is the 1951 Allard K2 Roadster, the archetypal vintage racer, highly eligible for events worldwide, ladies and gentlemen, and one of approximately 119 produced. It was documented in Gavin Allard, in Allard, the Records and Beyond book, and originally finished in red, over red leather trim, with preparations for its Cadillac V8 engine. It's lot number 106.
Wow, the wonderful Allards. They are so underrated. Such a wonderful British car. And what shall we say? Interest coming in. 50,000 anyway. 50,000. It's no reserve. Looks good value at that, ladies and gentlemen. $50,000 anyway. 50,000 anyway. Come along now. It's no reserve. Come along now. 50,000 anywhere. Thank you. Online, 50,000. Maiden bid. The maiden bid. It's $50,000 only. Take a good look. It's a lot of car. What's that? 55. 55 with you, Evan. At 55,000. At 55,000. Any more bids at 50? Thank you, RJ. RJ's back at 60,000. Any more now? 60,000? 60,000. A lot of car for the money here, ladies and gentlemen. 60,000 I have on my left. 65,000. 65. RJ, you coming back in? At 65 I have with Andy down on the aisle. At 65,000. 70,000. You sure, Andrew? You sure? Thank you very much. Get these men, let's get these men a drink over here. At 70,000. With you, RJ. Any more bids at $70,000? At $70,000. Well, at $70,000 with RJ's bidder. Any more bids? I'll take 75 next, but we're at 70,000 internet bidders. Are we all out? A lot of car for the money, a lot of fun. The Allard K2 Roadster at $70,000. Gonna call the car at 70,000. Fair warning at $70,000. Sold. RJ? 7493. Congratulations.
Lot number 10. Facel Vega HK500. One of approximately 500 examples built and among the era's most exclusive cars, priced alongside from Rolls-Royce, a firm favorite amongst rock stars and royalty. Chrysler V8 power, ladies and gentlemen. Please note, this lot is fitted with a 6.3-litre Chrysler V8 of the correct type. It's lot number 107.
Thank you, Will. Facel Vega HK500. Here she is. Look at that wraparound windscreen. Magnificent French design. And only 500 examples built. What should we say? What should we say? 50,000 anywhere? Got to be, ladies and gentlemen. 50,000. 50,000 anywhere. Come along now. 50,000 anywhere. Online, are you coming in? 50,000. Thank you, Roger. 50,000 I've taken. 55. Thank you, Michael. 55. 55. 55,000. Where you coming in again? 60,000. 65,000. 65,000. Going back to Europe for 65,000. Where's the bid? 70,000. 75. 75 I've taken. Going back to Europe again at 75,000. 80,000. New bidder. New bidder. 85,000. 85. With you, Zach, at 85,000. Roger, try 90. We're at 85. We're at 85,000 for the Facel. For the Facel at 85,000. Well, at 85,000, we're going to call it 90. 90,000. Thank you, Roger. At 90,000. Any more bids at 90,000? Zach, at 90,000. Well, we're going to call the car. Facel Vega here at 90,000 with Roger's bidder at $90,000. Zach, if you're out, do let me know. You've got to let me know. You're saying no? Well, at $90,000 with Roger's bidder seated over at the back at 90,000 in the room here at 90,000. Fair warning to you all. Fair warning to you, Zach, at 90,000 and sold. 90,000. Your number, Roger. 8141. Well done.
And lot number 108 is the 1962 Porsche 356B 1600 Super Twin Grille Roadster, ladies and gentlemen. Among the rarest open Porsche 356 variants and one of only 250 twin grille roadsters produced in total. Documented by its Card-X copy, retaining its matching numbers, engine and Oslo Blau over Grau trim. finished to extremely high standards indeed, and delivered new to Beverly Hills, California, and sold new through John von Neumann's Competition Motors. Please note the title for this lot is in transit, and please note this lot is correctly identified as a 1962 Porsche 356B 1600 Super Twin Grille Roadster. It is fitted with its numbers matching engine and gearbox, and it is lot number 108.
Well, the first of the Porsches here. We're RM Sotheby's over the next 3 days. We've got a lot of wonderful cars to come your way, as you can see. And, well, the 356. As you can imagine, telephones coming in, as I'm sure you can expect, at 150 anywhere, 150,000. 150,000 anywhere. 150,000. Thank you, sir. 150 I'm bid. At 150 I'm bid. Maiden bid. Maiden bid. 175 online. Try 200, sir. Try 200, sir. 175 I have online. Are you coming back, sir? We're at 175. Try another one, sir. It's good value. It's good value. 180 I've taken. 180. What's that? 200. Thank you. 200. It's over here on the telephones now. At 200,000. 225. Thank you, Richard Primo. At 225,000. Well, any more bids at 225? At 225 for the Porsche. At 225,000. Any more bids? At 220. Sorry? 250. Thank you, Michael. At $250,000. At $250,000. Are we done? At $250,000. At 250. Try 260 for the online bidder if they need it, but we're at 250. I will take thank you, sir. 260 I've taken. Going to Europe at 260,000 anymore now. 260. 275. Don't let them get away with that. Try one more. Try 280. 280. Thank you. Good to see you again, sir. At 280,000. At 280. We'll go in tens if you want, but we're at 280. We're at 280. At 280,000. 280,000 seated here. 285. Are you sure? Well, thank you. I'm sure it's not the first of the weekend. At 285,000. Any more bids? At 285,000. Fair warning now. At 285,000. You're absolutely sure down here? You're absolutely sure. At 285, selling the car at 290, Roger, just in time. You're keeping me on my toes there, sir. At 290,000. Any more bids? At 290,000 on the aisle with Roger's bidder. At 290,000. Are we done? At 290,000 and sold 290,000. 8116. Well done, Roger. Good bid spotting as always.
Lot number 109 is the 1965 Rolls-Royce Phantom 5 limousine, originally delivered to prominent Manhattan businessman George J. Stewart. An older restoration in the elegant original color scheme. Still one of the most imposing and dramatic ways to make an entrance. Look at it, ladies and gentlemen. It's lot number 109.
Well, aren't they special? And a fleet of them are now running around the Peninsula Hotel in London, where we will be having our London sale. If you are a hotel owner, treat your clients with class. The Rolls-Royce Phantom 5 limousine. And, well, they're good value, aren't they? What should we say? 40,000 anywhere. 40,000 anywhere. 40,000 anywhere. Come along. Thank you. I've got your bid. You a hotel owner, sir? 40,000. Well, why not? At 40,000. At 40,000. I have the maiden bid. We'll keep it in fives. We'll keep it in fives. At 40,000. Anywhere. Any more bids? 45 online. 45 online. Try 50, sir. Try 50. A lot of car for the money, sir. A lot of car for the money. At 45,000 only. Any more bids? It's online at 45,000. Well, I'm going to call the car at 45,000. Phantom 5 at 45,000. Can you believe it? At 50,000. There you go. For 50,000. Just magnificent. Imagine the hours spent putting that together. At $50,000. Any more bids? Rolls-Royce, 60s Rolls-Royce quality. At 50,000. Any more bids? Any more bids? At $50,000. Gonna call the car. At $50,000. Okay, are we done? At $50,000. Are we sure? Or the Rolls-Royce at $50,000. Your car, $50,000. Well done. 8180. 8180. Thank you, gentlemen.
Lot number 110 is the 1973 Ferrari 365 GTC4. One of approximately 500 examples built, retained its original owner for more than 30 years, displaying just 30,584 miles at the time of cataloguing, finished in grigio argento with narrow tartan cloth trim and a preservation class contender, ladies and gentlemen. Rarely seen in this condition. It is lot number 110.
Well, the first of the Ferraris, our sales here at RM Sotheby's. We've got some wonderful Ferraris the next few days, but this is the first, and it is a wonderful example, actually. It's only 30,000 miles, and it's retained by its original owner, like Will says, for 30 years. We rate it highly here at RM Sotheby's, we really do. And, well, what shall we say? They look good value, don't they? The GTC4s. Telephones coming in, as you'd expect. 2 telephones, guys. Are we logged in? 2 telephones? Thank you. We're logged in. Okay. Telephones on my desk. And where shall we start for the Ferrari? 120,000 anyway. 120,000 anyway. Looks good value. Thank you, Mike. 120. Any more bids at 120? Maiden bid. 120. 140. 150? Would you like 150? We have 140. Daniele, do you want to take it back to Italy? No, you're going to leave it. Okay, 140 I have. 140 on the internet. 140 looks great value, ladies and gentlemen. Pay attention, it's a great car. At 140,000. Any more bids at $140,000? Come along now, ladies and gentlemen. Ferrari Motoring. Ferrari Motoring at 140,000 only. Telephones, are you coming in? Telephones, Jake, are you connected? At 140,000. It's great value, ladies and gentlemen, at 140,000. Any more bids? Any more bids at $140,000? $150,000. You see an opportunity, sir. Man of taste over here at $150,000. Any more bids at 150? 160 against you, sir. 160. 160, sir. Try another one, sir. Try another one. Try one more. He who dares. He who dares, sir. Try 165. You sure? You sure? Well, at 160. Thank you anyway. Thank you. Thank you very much. At 160, we're going to sell the car. So, great value, ladies and gentlemen. 160,000. Going for the first time. I will take 5. I will take 5. At 160. Any more bids? Ladies and gentlemen, $160,000. Are we sure? Are we done? We are 165 online. Just in time, Primo. Caught me just at the end there at 165,000. Any more bids at 165,000? With you, Richard, at 165.
170.
170. You're all waking up now, aren't you? At 170,000. It's all online. 170,000. Are we done? At $170,000. Online bids. The room is clear at 170,000. Fair warning. 170,000 online bid. Well done.
Lot number 111 is the 1989 Porsche 911 Speedster, one of 17 wide-body turbo-look Speedsters sold new to Canada, well preserved in correct specification, finished in triple black, factory equipped with power sports seat, shorter gear shift lever, headlight washers and air conditioning, accompanied by two-roll factory books, paintwork in highly original condition. A very, very smart looking Porsche indeed. Lot number 111.
Thank you, Will. Look, wonderful. Wonderful in black, isn't it? Really is. And 17, only one of 17, ladies and gentlemen. And sold new to Canada, the spiritual home of our Sotheby's. And what shall we say for the Porsche? 80,000 anyway? 80,000. Where's the bid? Right at the back, I've got you. 80,000 I'm bid. 80,000 I'm bid. Maiden bid. Straight in at the back. Any more bids? 90 online. Would you like another one at the back? 100 I've taken. 100. There's 3 of you on it. 110,000. 110. Well, I've got 110 in the room. I have 110 in the room. Over at the back at 110. 120. 120 online. 130. 130. At 130. 140. 140 now. There's 5 of you on it. At 140. 150 online. Where are you coming back in, sir? 150. We're at 150. We're at 150. 160. 160. Well, it must be. It's a popular car here at 160,000. 160,000. What are you seeing that we're not? At 160,000. For the Speedster, one of 17 wide bodies at 160,000. Any more bids? 170,000. Thank you, sir. 170,000. Are we done at $170,000 with your bid? MJB, thank you. At 170,000. 175. Wow, good to see you, my friend. 7309 down here at 175. Any more bids at 175? Try 180, sir. Try 180. You're against here. The bid's here at 175. Try 180. It's going to sell. Try 180, sir. We're at 175. Try one more. Try one more. You're going to miss it. 177.5. 177.5. Well, it's no reserve. We have to do the best for our client at 177.5. 180. Thank you, guys at the front. 180. Against Michael, against you over here at 180,000. 182.5. Try one more, sir. 182.5. 182.5. 185. Thank you again, sir. 185. Front row. $185,000. At 185. Going to sell at what? 187.5. I'm just doing my job, sir. At 187.5. You sure? Well, we know we'll save you for later. We know we're coming in at the other one at 187.5. You sure down here? Thank you, RJ. Thank you, gentlemen. 187.5. Selling all the way at 187.5. 187.5. 888.5.
Lot number 112 is the 1963 Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Roadster, an extremely late and incredibly desirable disc brake alloy block example representing the pinnacle of this iconic model's technological development. The 7th to last 300 SL Roadster produced, it retains its numbers matching chassis, body, gearbox and rear axle. Originally delivered new to Italy in ivory over red and acquired by the consignor in 2014, it is lot number 112.
Well, they don't get any less magnificent, do they? Really, take a good look. The 300 SL, the Roadster, my particular choice personally, the 300 SL Roadster, it really is. They are just magnificent. And what should we say? What should we say? You tell me. It's no reserve. $700,000 anywhere? 900. Thank you. 900. Straight in. 900. Thank you, GD, at the front row. At 900,000. Any more bids at 900,000? 950 on the again on the front row. 950. $1 million here. 1 million. Keep it in 50s for you, sir. 1,050,000. I've taken over bid over here. 1,050,000. Keep it in 50s for you, sir. 1,1. Keep it in 50s for you, sir. 1.15. 1.15. 1.2. Thank you, sir. 1.2 million. Keep it in 50s, sir. You sure? One for the road, sir. You sure? Why not? You've come a long way. 1.2. Shall we try one more 50? Try 25. You sure? Well, at $1.2 million. At $1.2 million. It's here on the front row. At $1.2 million. Any more bids at 1.2 million? Are you sure over here? You sure? At 1.2 million, I have the bid. At 1.2, ladies and gentlemen, at 1.2 million for the 300 SL. Disc brake, alloy block example, 1.2 million. You sure, Annette? Absolutely sure? Well, thank you. Annette, please thank our bidder here. At 1.2 million, we're going to sell. I'm going to call it. I will take a small one, but we're at 1.2. 1.22. 1.225. 1.225. 1.225. Online. Don't lose it for 25, sir. Don't lose it for 25. You sure? You absolutely. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. At 1.225, it's online. At 1.225 million. We're absolutely sure. Where's the bid? Are you coming? Are you hovering? Kerry? 1.22. Where's? Oh, sorry, Shelby. I see you at 1.225. At 1.225. 1,225,000. You're absolutely sure here. Yep. Thank you. Thank you so much. At $1.225 million for the 300 SL. And we are sold. 1.225. Online. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you at the front row here.
Lot number 113 is the 1954 Kaiser Darrin Roadster, one of 435 production Kaiser Darrin Roadsters built, featuring stunning design by the legendary Howard Dutch Darrin. A landmark American sports car, ladies and gentlemen, with pioneering fiberglass bodywork. It's of course without reserve, and it is lot number 113.
Hello, gents. Good to see you. Well, the Kaiser Darrin. Moving swiftly on again. Ladies and gentlemen, focus. It's all no reserve. It is all no reserve. So where should we start this one? 40,000 anywhere? 40,000 anywhere. Thank you. 40,000. Could be joining a magnificent collection at 40,000 only. At 40,000 only. Any more bids? At 40,000 only. We'll try 45 if it helps. We're at 40,000. Where's the bid? 45,000. Try another one, sir. 50,000. 50,000. 50,000. Try 55. Try 55. We have 50. We have 50. Oliver, they're coming in, but we have 50 here. At $50,000. Any more bids? Ladies and gentlemen, focus now. At $50,000. Keep it in fives. 52. 52. 55. 60. Just doing my job, sir. At 60,000. When you put a car with us, I'll work just as hard. At $60,000. At $60,000. Any more bids? At $60,000. Any more bids? At 60,000. Is that that's with Evan at 60, isn't it? At 60,000. Oh yeah, sorry. 60,000. Any more bids? At 60,000. Thank you, Will. You should be. We'll swap jobs. 62.5. 62.5. Don't lose it. 70. Thank you. 70,000. $70,000. $70,000. At $70,000. Any more bids? At $70,000 here. Selling the car, front row. At $70,000. Fair warning. At $70,000. We're selling all the way. Front row bid at $70,000. $70,000. 8789. Joining a magnificent collection. And thank you very much. Good to see you.
Lot number 114, my personal favourite, ladies and gentlemen, the 1954 Alfa Romeo 1900L Coupe. This is the only Ghia built 1900L on the long wheelbase chassis. Unique aluminium coachwork designed by the noted Giovanni Savanuzzi. It retains matching numbers engine, exhibited at the 2006 Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance, a rare coach-built Alfa Romeo, ideal for touring or concours display at any event in the world. Superb value for money, ladies and gentlemen, extreme elegance. It's lot number 114.
Well, look, it's the only one built on the on the long wheelbase. The only one. It's a unique opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. The clients had magnificent tastes, interesting cars, ladies and gentlemen, interesting. And what shall we say? What shall we say? 140,000 anyway? 140,000 anyway. Looks great value, ladies and gentlemen. 140,000 anyway. 140 anyway. Come along now. Come along now. Try 100. Try 100. Ladies and gentlemen, the 1900 Alfa, where's the bid? Thank you. 100,000. It's a really interesting car. $100,000 I'm bid. Thank you, Daniele. 110. 110. We'll keep it in tens. We'll keep it in tens. 110,000. 110,000. Come along now. 120. It's magnificent. 130. A man of taste. 130. Any more bids at 130,000? I have your bid at 130,000. Well, are we done, ladies and gentlemen? Going back home, going back to Italy, 140,000. 150,000. At 150,000. 160,000. Are you sure? Well, thank you as always. Thank you for your support as always. We're at 160. Try 165. Come along. Don't lose it for 5. 160,000 online. At 160,000 online. Are we done now, ladies and gentlemen? At 160,000. Fair warning. At 162.5. Only because it's you. 162,005. 162,005. You have friends in high places. At 162.5. Against the online bid. 165 online. Well, I appreciate the bid. At 165,000. Any more now? At 165 online. Are you sure, Daniele? At 165. We're selling the car at 165. 165 online.
Lot number 115 is the 1953 Allard K3 Roadster, extremely rare Chrysler Hemi-powered K3 Roadster. Previous body-off restoration to factory specifications, 331 cubic inch Hemi V8, 3-speed manual transmission, and finished in the correct royal blue over red leather with black canvas top. Excellent candidate for touring events following recommissioning, ladies and gentlemen. Please note the title for this lot is in transit. It is lot number 115.
Thank you, thank you. Well, it's a good-looking car, isn't it? There we go. Take a good look here on the podium. And what should we say? 70,000 anyway, 70,000. Thank you, sir. You're straight in. You're keen. At 70,000. Thank you. 70,000. Maiden bid. 70,000. Any more bids? At 70,000. Selling the car. Selling the car. 75. 75 against you. I have Evan. I have you at 75. 75 with on the telephone. Try 80, sir. Try 80. Where are you, sir? Try 80, sir. We're at 75. We're selling. Make no mistake. We are selling the car at 75,000. Are you trying another one, sir? We're on the telephone at 75. On the telephone at 75. You coming back in, sir? At 75, you're saying no. At 75,000. We're selling now. At 75. At 75. Fair warning. At 75,000. Selling the car. Are we done? Well, it's great value. Come along, ladies and gentlemen. 80,000. Thank you. Thank you, Olsen. 80,000. Evan, 80,000. Evan, 80,000. It's not a bid. He's waving. 80,000. Thank you anyway, Annette. You are alert. Sharp eyes. 80,000. Any more bids at $80,000? The bid's over on the far left over there with Andrew Olson's bidder at $80,000. Evan, I need an instruction. Yes or no? We're at $80,000. You absolutely, well, you're going to miss it. It's great value, ladies and gentlemen. Can you believe it? At $80,000. Evan, I need an instruction. I can't keep holding it. At $80,000. Evan, come along now. Give me an instruction. At $80,000, I'm going to call it. $80,000. Are we sure? $80,000. Thank you. Hello. Going to Australia. What was that, RJ? 8169. Yeah. Thank you. 80,000, 8169.
Yep. Lot number 116 is the 1960 Ferrari 250 GT Coupe, the 306th of 353 examples built, one of only 7 examples delivered new in the stunning color of nocciola or hazelnut. Factory equipped with desirable outside plug, 128F type engine and disc brakes, fully matching numbers, extremely desirable, ladies and gentlemen. Matching numbers, engine, gearbox, rear axle, and coachwork. Documented with history by marque expert Marcel Massini, and a nicely presented example of Pinin Farina's elegant coupe. It is lot number 116, the 1960 Ferrari 250 GT Coupe.
Well, thank you very much. The 250 GT now, and what shall we say? 200,000 for it. 200,000 for it. Where's the bid? Where's the bid? 200. Thank you. 200,000 maiden bid. 200,000. Any more bids at 200,000?
Yes.
220,000. 220,000. Any more now at 220,000? At 220. I have your bid. Where's the bid? 230. Is that Danny? 230. 230,000. 240,000 seated at 240,000. Danny? 250. At 250. Any more bids at 260,000? 260 against you, DD. 260. 260,000. Any more bids now at 260,000? At 260. Where's the bid? 270,000. At 270. 280.
Bid.
290 online. Sorry, I've taken 280 before you, Sparling. Sorry, 280 I took before you. 280 I took in the room. 280 I took in the room. At 280 on my far left. At 280. Any more bids? 290. 290 I've taken over on my right. There's a lot of bidding here. Make it clear. 300,000. At 300,000 online. 310 I've taken ahead of you. I took 310 ahead of you. 320? 320. 330. 330,000. 340,000. We call this the hard way. At 340,000. At 340,000. Roger? 350,000. 350,000. 360,000. 360,000. Any more bids at $360,000 against you here? Against you at 360,000. 370 I've taken from internet. 370 I've taken from the internet. 380. Thank you, Andrew. 380 on, from Andrew at 380. 390 online. 390 online. Well, 410, why not? 410,000. $410,000. 420. It's a great car, isn't it? 420,000. 420,000. Any more bids? 430,000. 430,000. Try another one, sir. 430. You're going to miss it, sir. Don't lose it, sir. 430, sir. Try 435, sir. 435. 435. Madam, don't distract them, they're bidding. 435, that's terrible timing, madam, terrible timing. At 435. Are you bidding, madam? At 435. Give them a moment, give them a moment. Shall we try 440? Shall we try 440? We're at 435. Andrew, shall we try 440? We're at 435. Andrew, try one more. Try one more, sir. One more, why not? We'll pay for the coffee. At 435. You're out. Well, thank you. At 435. I have the bid over here. We're selling the car. We are selling the car. You're absolutely sure. At 435,000. Fair warning. 435,000. That's an eye test. Is it 8002? 435,000. 8002. Well done.
Lot number 117 has been withdrawn, so we move on to lot number 118, ladies and gentlemen, which is the 1971 Maserati Ghibli SS 4.9 Spider. One of approximately 30 SS 4.9 Spiders specified for the US market, of which 24 examples were equipped with a manual gearbox. It retains its matching numbers engine and presented in the factory correct color combination of Rosso Fuoco over Nero interior. Handsome example of Maserati's rare uprated Spider. Ladies and gentlemen, it is lot number 118, the Ghibli Spider.
My maiden bid is 300? 300, thank you, at 300,000. Lot of car, isn't it, for 300? At 300,000, thank you over here. Thank you, Andy. At 300,000, any more bids now? Any more bids at $300,000? $300,000. We'll keep it in 20s for you, ladies and gentlemen. At 300,000, 320,000, 304, 350, 350. Thank you. Why not? 350 against you, DD. 350, 350. The bid's down here. 380 online. 400. Lot of car. 400. 400,000. Thank you. 400,000 here, 400,000, $400,000, 410, why not? 410, 420, they're all on it. 450. We like you, sir. You can come again at $450,000. At 460. I've taken 460 online. Your bid. $500,000. Thank you at 500,000. At 500,000. 525. There's 4 of you on it. What's next, sir? Car, you can't let me down, sir. We're having so much fun. At 525. Try one more. I know, I can feel. 550 on the telephones. Thank you, GD. 560. There's 5 of you on it. At 560,000. At 560,000. The Ghibli SS 4.9 Spider. 575. On the telephones, 575. RJ's back at $600,000. 600,000. 4.9. Ghibli SS. Magnificent car. Where are we? We're at 600, 625. Thank you, GD. 625,000. $625,000. 625. Any more bids? It's a magnificent open Maserati. Ladies and gentlemen, at 625,000. It's on your telephone cord. 640,000, RJ. At 640,000 against you, God. At 650,000, RJ. Keep it in tens for your client, RJ. Keep it in tens for your client. At 650,000. RJ versus Gord. At 650,000, RJ, don't lose. Try, get a 10, get that 10. At 650,000. Get that 10, RJ, at 650. Are we done? At 650. 660, that's what we like, at 660. Make him work, RJ. Make God work. 660,000. 675. Oh, he's trying to scare you away, sir. He's trying to scare you. Don't let him. 675. 700,000. Thank you now. At 700,000. Still, it's a special car at 700,000. And God, it worked. It worked, sir. He's seated. 700,000. Selling the car at 700,000. 700, 7340. Well done.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, something very special indeed. It is lot number 119, the 1973 Ferrari 365 GTB4 Daytona Berlinetta. Extremely well preserved, an overwhelmingly original late production example, displaying just 4,367 miles at the time of cataloguing. This is a reference point Daytona, ladies and gentlemen, in terms of originality. Carefully stored, undriven for the first 21 years of original ownership, retains its matching numbers, engine and transaxle, believed to retain most of its original factory-appointed Argento metallizzato paint and narrow leather interior. It's equipped with air conditioning and power windows, an authentic and minimally used Daytona. This is unquestionably one of the purest examples in existence.
It really is special. We've got a number of Ferrari specialists on our team. Gus here, Gord, Oliver, and they are absolutely blown away by this example. The Daytona, it really is special. Where should we start, Steph? Where should we start? 500? 500, thank you. 500,000. 500,000. Any more bids? 500,000. 500,000. Maiden bid. 525. 550. 550. Where's the bid? 600? Sorry, I'm at 550. 5 what? You want 550? I had 550 with Steph. I had 550 with Steph. 600. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. 600,000. 650. Thank you. 650. 650. Thank you, sir. 650,000. 650,000. You won't find many better than this, sir. 650. Try 675. Try 675. 675. Where's the bid? 675. 675. One for the road, sir. 675. Try one more, sir. 675. With you, I have your bid. I have your bid. 675. The car is magnificent, ladies and gentlemen. Make no mistake. At 675. Going once at 675. Going once. Ladies and gentlemen, we won't find you another like this. At 675, going for the second time. Are you sure over here? At 700,000. Keep it small. Should we try 720, sir? Keep it small. One more. It's special. We can't find you another one. This is really a special car. 700. Try 720, so don't lose it for 20. Don't lose it for 20, so I'm going to call it. He who dares. We won't find you another one. 700. Why not? 710. Thank you. Thank you. 710. Keep it in tens for your client, Roger. Keep it in tens for your client. 710. Thank you. I have your bid now. At 710. Keep it in tens for your client, Roger. At 710,000 here with the bid. At 710,000. Roger, it doesn't get it doesn't get better from a Daytona point of view. At 710. I will take another 10, but we're at 710. I'm going to call it 720. Keep it in tens. 720. Keep it in tens for you, sir, but we've got to be quick. 720. Try 730, sir. It's special. We know it's special. You know it's special. 730. Thank you. 730. 730. At 730. At 730, sir. It's with you now. I'm going to call it now, ladies and gentlemen. $730,000. 740. Sir, I'm doing my best for you. 740. Try another. Try another, sir. It's no reserve. There is a bidder here at 740. It's a fair price at 740. It's fair at 740. Try 750, sir. I'm going to call it. Going for the first time, 740. Going for the second time, 750. 750. 750,000. 750,000. It's two in the room. We'll keep it intense, but they have to be quick, Roger, at 750,000. At 750. Going at 750. I'm going to call it 760. We're drawing this out, aren't we? At 760. 760. Just blow him away. Bid 800, sir. A 760,000. A 760. Yes or no? I'm going to call it now. A 760. Going. 775. 775. You're saying no? It worked, sir. He who dares. At 775. Your car. 775. 7103. Well done, 7103.
And we move on to lot number 120, which is the 1966 Ghia 450 SS, powered by the Chrysler 273 cubic inch Commando V8 engine and torque flight transmission, ladies and gentlemen. Just 57 hand-built examples. Finished in dark blue over tan leather with blue piping and blue fabric soft top. It rides on Barani wire wheels, and it is lot number 120.
Thank you. We've got telephones coming in. Steph, 2 telephones. Yes, thank you, gentlemen. 2 telephones, as you can imagine. Again, look at this open motoring Ghia 450 SS. Wonderful, beautiful example. Hand-built. What should we say? What should we say? No reserve. 60,000 anywhere? 60,000. Thank you, DD. 60,000. Maiden bid. 60,000. Any more bids at $60,000? 60,000. 70,000. 80,000. Going to England. 90,000. 100,000. At 100,000. 100,000. Standing at the back. Seating, sitting down. It's looking like it's you, DD. 110. 110. Neil, give him a nudge. 110. Try 120. 120. Oh, sorry, Fritz. I will come back to you. Sorry. I saw him first. 120. Would you like 130? 130. You sure? Well, thank you. 135. 140. It is beautiful, isn't it? 140. 140. 140. Any more bids at 140? 145. 145. 145? Yeah. I'm not making it up, Fritz. At 145. 145. Fritz, I've got 3 daughters. What's it like with more than that? Is it hard? 6! I've got 3. You doubled up on me, Fritz. At 145,000. The bid's here. Try not. Come on, Fritz. That's more like it. 150,000. 150,000. 6 daughters. Wow. 160,000. You sure? At 160,000. They're all here. At 160,000. You're not going to get them all in the back there, Fritz. At 160,000. Selling all the way. Are we done? At 160. 160. Well done. You have, Gus, the number? 8789. 8789. You should be used to this by now, Fritz. 8789.
Lot number 121 is the 1965 Aston Martin DB5 Vantage Coupe, one of 21 Vantage-powered saloons configured in left-hand drive. It retains its matching numbers Vantage engine, mated to a 5-speed manual gearbox, of course, and originally configured in beautiful combination of Sierra blue over dark blue leather, and it benefited from factory AC, a very desirable Aston Martin option, ladies and gentlemen. Beautifully presented and rarely configured example of the DB5, of course. Lot number 121.
Well, DB5 Vantage, ladies and gentlemen. Only 21 Vantage engine DB5s built. Pay attention, ladies and gentlemen. There'll be a Bond film coming out soon as well. Who's going to be the new James Bond? You watch the spike when a new Bond film comes out. Get ahead of the game. DB5 Vantage. What should we say? DB5 Vantage. 600,000 anyway. 600,000. Only 21 in left-hand drive. Thank you. 600,000. Maiden bid. 600,000. Great value, ladies and gentlemen. 600,000 only. At 600,000 only. Well, can you believe it? At 600,000. Neil. At 600. 625. 625. 700. 700. 750. 750. 750. 800. Left-hand drive to 875. Neil, thank you. 875.
25.
Sorry, 820. Sorry, to 825. Don't worry, we've got Malcolm Barber here, but pointing me in the right direction. At 825. Any more bids? At 825. 825. 850. Come along, Neil. 850, you sure? At $850,000. Vantage DB5, one of 21 built left-hand drive. It's a magnificent car at 850,000. Any more bids? At 850. 850. Malcolm, give him a nudge. Try a small one, Malcolm. Try a small one. At 850. Are we done? We're going to call the car at 850,000. At 850,000, I'll take a small one anyway. But we're at 850, going for the first time. There's only 21 of these, ladies and gentlemen, left-hand drive Vantage, going for the second time at 850,000, going for the third and final time at 850,000. Your car, 850,000. 7207. Thank you, thank you, Andrew. 7207.
Lot number 122 is the 1957 Facel Vega FV2B Cabriolet, one of just 2 FV2B examples completed as a cabriolet, and one of 72 FV2Bs built in total, of which just 20 cars were appointed with power steering. Equipped with the proper Chrysler Hemi V8 engine, mated to a push-button transmission, desirably appointed with power windows and power top, elegant example of Parisian super luxury, ladies and gentlemen. Lot number 122.
Thank you, Will. Thank you, Will. It's quite a special car, this. Really do pay attention. Only 2 examples built, completed as a cabriolet. Really rare. And what should we say? 200,000 for it? 200,000 for it. Come along now. It's a special example. 200,000 anyway. 200,000 anyway. Come along now, ladies and gentlemen. 200. What's that? 100,000. Thank you. 100,000. 125. 125. 125. Where's the bid? I have 125. It's great. This is an interesting car. Special car. 130. 150 online. 150 online. 150 online. 175. Thank you, DD. 175. 175. Any more bids at 175,000 against the online bidder at 175 in the room. At 175. Going back to Europe. Going back to Europe at 175,000. Are we done? 180. Andrew, you're having fun over there, aren't you? 180,000. 180,000. 180. Try 190. We're at 180. Try 190. Danny. 190. 190. 190, sir. 190. Try 200, sir. Try 200. 200,000. 200,000. Danny, one more. Try one more. At 5? 205? Why not? You are family. 205,000. 205,000. Well, same courtesy for you, sir. Keep it in fives for you, sir. 205. Try 210, sir. There's a lot more to this car than meets the eye. 210,000. Well, get maybe a beer, Malcolm. Thank you. 200 and where are we? 210,000. Selling the car. It's a great value, great opportunity, great example. 210,000. Are we done at 210? 210. Andrew. 7207.
Lot number 123 is the 1956 Jaguar XK140 SE, ladies and gentlemen. Believed to be one of 4 examples handcrafted in aluminium by Carrozzeria Ghia, a remarkable coach-built Jaguar, ladies and gentlemen, and the spiritual successor to Ghia's 120 Supersonic XK, formerly owned by actor Riccardo Montalban and the Black Hawk collection, no less. Retains matching numbers, engine and cylinder head, an intriguing Anglo-Italian creation with tremendous concours club and touring potential. It's lot number 123.
Thank you very much. Well, please, sir, take a look. Isn't it magnificent? No problem, it's no problem. And what should we say for the XK140 SE Coupe showing here with our potential bidder? We don't know, let's find out. 200,000 anyway. 200,000 anyway. 200,000, come along now. Ladies and gentlemen, 200,000. Are you bidding on the stage here, sir? No, you're out? You're just looking. Okay, why not? 200,000 anyway. Come along now, ladies and gentlemen, 200,000, 100,000. You've got to get me going. Why not? 100,000. What's that? 125. Thank you. 125.
Yes.
150. 150. 175. 200. Always likes an interesting body Jaguar, doesn't he? At 200. 225. 225. You know it makes sense. You know it makes sense. 225. 240? 240? We're at 225. Would you like 240? Keep it in 20s. 260 would be next. I've taken 250 just ahead of you. 250 front row. Would you like 260? 260. I will come back. 270. There's 3 of you on it now. 270 at the back. 270 at the back. Try 280, sir. 280. Interesting body Jaguars. 280 I thought we have on the screen. I thought we had 280. It was 280. It's your bid at 280, isn't it? Yes. 280, yes. Thank you. Caught up. Thank you, Primo. 280,000 I have. 290. 290. Andy? 290 against you. Round it up. Round it up. Andrew? 290. Come along now. At 290 at the back. I'll take another one. And it's 300,000. Are you sure? Well, thanks you for your bidding. Mr. Concours, thank him over at the back, please. At 300,000. Any more bids? At 300,000. Are we done? At 300,000. Going for the first time. Going for the second time at 300,000. And sold. 300,000. 7340. Well done. 7340.
Lot number 124 is the 1957 Dual Ghia convertible, a sleek Italian-American dream car with handcrafted coachwork by Carrozzeria Ghia and underpinnings by Dodge. Delivered new to Austrian-American painter Count Rudolf Anton, and one of few as 100 examples believed to have been built, ladies and gentlemen. An ultra-exclusive jet age masterpiece. Previously restored in the pleasing colours of dark blue over cream. A beautiful example, very rare indeed, and lot number 124.
Thank you, Will. Well, the dual gear convertible. Telephones, guys, telephone on this one? Telephone? It's coming there. Okay, thank you, Michael. And what should we say? Dual gear convertible. It's a great looking car here. Sweet engine, as you could hear. And what should we say? 140,000 anywhere? 140,000 anywhere. Come along now. 140,000. Try 100. Thank you, Danny. 100,000 I'm bid. At 100,000. Any more now? Selling the car. Selling the car. Thank you. Here we go. Come along now. 110. Thank you. Let's not hesitate. 110. 120. 120. At the back. 120 at the back. You were 110. I've taken 120 at the back. 125. 125. 130. 130 I've got at the back. At 130 at the back, ladies and gentlemen. What's that bid? I've 135. 140. 140. 145. Thank you, Michael. 150. 150, Michael. 150. 150. Well, I'm going to call it now. 155. 160. 165. I've got 165. 165. 170. 170 I've got. Coming back in, sir. 170 I've got. 170. 175. 180. 180 now. Try 185. Well, I'm going to sell it. 190. 190. Danny, 190. 190. 200. 200,000. 210. 210. Thank you at the back. Thank you. 210. Another one, sir? You sure? Thank you very much again. Thank you. We're having a lot of fun today, aren't we? 220. He's back in. 220. You sure now? 220. Standing at the back. We're selling at 220. Make no mistake. With you, MJB, at 220,000. Last warning to you all at 220. 220. Thank you. 220. You're numbered. Malcolm? 7801.
Lot number 125 is the 1965 Aston Martin DB5 convertible. Of course, one of just 39 left-hand drive examples, ladies and gentlemen, originally specified in silver birch over dark blue Connolly leather, Marshall fog lamps and factory air conditioning. It's powered by its numbers-matching 4-litre straight-six engine and accompanied by a BMIHT certificate, which documents its original specifications. The Aston Martin DB5 convertible without reserve, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, DB5 convertible, magnificent. One of left-hand drive, only 39 built. Pay attention, it's no reserve. What should we say? DB5 convertible, Neil, 600? 500. 500 I'm bid. 550 I'm bid. 550 I'm bid. Any more bids? At 550 I'm bid. 600? 575. 575. 600. 600 I'm bid. Yes? 625. 650. 675. 700. I will come back to you. 700. 725. I will come back to you. I will come back to you. At 725. 750. Now you come in, sir. Now you can come in, sir. At 750. Now you can come in, sir. 775. 775 I've taken here. 775. 800. 825 will be next. I have 800. 825. 850. 850. 875. 900. 5 of you on it. 925. 950. 950. Why not? $950,000. 950. What's that? 975. Thank you, Mr. Caimano. 975. DB5 convertible. What's that? $1 million here for the DB5 convertible. $1 million. $1 million. Any more bids? Thank you. Thank you, sir. At $1 million. DB5 convertible. Left-hand drive, one of 39 built. Gord sitting down at $1 million. And 25. 1 million and 25. 1 million and 50. 1 million and 50. 1 million and 50. Michael? 1 million and 50. Come along now. At 1 million and 50. He's hung up at 1 million and 50. Are we done? We're selling the car. One moment. I've got to do the best for the client. 1 million and 50. I'll take longer if any people do that to me. At 1 million and 50. Are we done? We are sold. 1 million and 50. 8209.
Lot number 126 is the 1953 Aston Martin DB24 drop-head coupe. The Charles A. Ward car, ladies and gentlemen, among the most important coach-built Aston Martins. One of two to this design. Highly bespoke specification. Long-term ownership, ladies and gentlemen, and noted enthusiasts, of course, and collectors. A fantastic and highly desirable and detailed history file accompanies this car. A 3-time Pebble Beach Award winner, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastically elegant Aston Martin. It's lot number 126.
Thank you. Telephones coming in. It's a really interesting car again. Text on the screen. Text on the screen is, no, we are correct now. Thank you, guys. Well done. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, Catherine. Good to see you. That's not Catherine. The DB24 drop-head coupe. Telephones now. And what shall we say? What should we say? Help me along now. It's no reserve. What should we say? 500? 500,000. 500,000. Yes, 500 I've taken. 500 I've taken. Looks great value. 500,000 bid. 500,000 bid. Any more bids now? Take a good look at 500,000. 600,000. At 600,000. Any more at 600,000? 600,000. Where's the bids? 625? 625. Thank you. At 625. 625, that 700. 700. New bidder. 700. Thank you at the front row. We're going to see you later. 700,000. Any more now? 700,000. Are we done? 700,000 with you, Gord. 700,000. It's a fascinating car, this. Take a good look at 700,000. One of only two built. One of two, ladies and gentlemen, at 700,000. With you, Gord, at 700,000. Any more bids? Any more bids at $700,000? At $700,000? At 700. Well, it's a wonderful one. It's only one of two, ladies and gentlemen. A 700,000 Bertoni coachwork. 725. Thank you, Michael. 725 GD. 750, Michael. 750 with Gord. $750,000. Well, at 750, take a look at that interior on the screens, ladies and gentlemen. At 750,000. Michael, that's 750,000. Are we done? Are we done, sir? 775. Where have you come from, sir? The 775. You're keeping me on my toes, sir. 800 against you, sir. 800. Try another one, sir. You sure? 825 would be next. Yes. 825. 850 would be next. We'll keep it in 25s. 850 would be next. I've got 825 with Gord. Try 850. You sure? Well, thank you. Thank you anyway. 850. 800. Sorry, 825 with Gord, isn't it? Yep. Where is he? Where is Gord? There. 8. Thank you. Correct. Thank you, Prima. 825 with Gord. 825 with Gord. Try another one. Why not? 850, new bidder now, 850,000. 875 with Gord. With Gord Duff here at $875,000. Are we done over here? Are you sure, madam? 875. It's not your first rodeo, is it? 875. Are we done? At 875,000. They're sitting down here. Gord's going to take it at 875. Try last one for the road. Saying no, thank you for your bidding at 875. 875. Gord, well done. 875. 8837. 875, 8837.
Lot number 127 is the 1952 Chrysler Styling Special, ladies and gentlemen. The original Chrysler Special, the very first example of this design produced. Displayed at the 1952 Paris Motor Show and more recently right down the road at Pebble Beach. It's the only example built on the shortened 119-inch wheelbase chassis and the sole special with a fastback roofline, many unique styling details and a landmark Ghia and Chrysler design. Forefather of the excellent dream cars that were to come. It is lot number 127.
Well, we've all fallen in love with this one here at RM Sotheby's. We really do really rate the car. It's a very special example. Telephone's coming in. Telephone, Steph? Telephone coming in here, please. And as you can imagine, really is an interesting US built car. And what should we say? What should we say? What should we say? 200,000? 200, thank you. Always likes an interesting body. At 200,000, at 200,000. Any more bids? At 200,000. Selling the car. 225, 250, 250,000. Any more now? At 250,000. I have you at the back at 250,000. Any more bids? At 250,000. 260. DD, 260. 260, 270. If you're going to go in tens, you've got to be quick. 270,000. Any more now? 270,000. At 270. It's a special car, ladies and gentlemen. At 270 with Oliver's bid. 280 online. Thank you, online bidder. At 280 online. Thank you, Primo. At 280 online. Any more bids? At 280. 290. 290 against the online bidder. It's in the front row at 290,000. Any more bids? Ladies and gentlemen, we have the room all evening at 290. Front row, 290. On internet bid, are you coming in? But we have the car here at 290. We're going to call it at 290. 300. Keep it in tens. 310, thank you. 310. 310. Online bidder, need to be quick, but we are 310. We'll keep it in tens, but we've got to be quick. Oh, there's a new bidder. Is that a new bidder over there? 320. 325. 325. Keep it. Try 330. Try 330, sir. We have 325. Well, I'm going to sell it at 325. Last chance. All of you at last chance, 330. 335. 335. Sir, 340 would be next. No, we're saying no at 335 here at 335. You sure? I'm selling 335. 335. Thank you. And your number? Sorry. Okay, we know you very well. Thank you. 335, and good to see you as always.
Lot number 128 is the 1954 Porsche 356 1500 Speedster. Ladies and gentlemen, a highly sought after pre-A Speedster from the model's first production run. The 121st of just 200 examples built in 1954. The numbers matching engine and gearbox, accompanied by a copy of its original Cardex, eligible for the Mille Miglia, of course, and numerous other prestigious rallies offered in simply superb condition. Please note the title is in transit for this lot. It's without reserve. The 1954 1500 Speedster, just beautiful. Sholto.
Well, it really is. Telephone, Steph, on this one? Telephone? No? Thank you. Well, my friend here, 150? 150, thank you. 150,000. 150,000. Any more bids? 175 online. 200,000. 200,000. Any more bids? At 230? 230 I've got here. 250 would be next. 250. 275? 275? 250. 275? 275. 275. Try 300, madam. 275 with you, RJ. Try 300, sir. We're at 275. We're at 275. 280? Why not? 280. 280. You're giving him tips on bidding here, I can see. At 280,000. 300 online. 300 online.
290.
Sorry, 290 online. 290 online. 300? 300,000. Thank you. 300,000 front row. At 300,000. Any more bids at 300,000? Thank you, gents. At 300. 310 online. 310 online. Any more bids? 320? 315. Keep it in tens at this level. Keep it in tens at this level. Keep it in tens. We can't go down to fives here yet. 320. Thank you, sir. Keep it in tens, ladies and gentlemen. We're not going down to fives. We're keeping it in tens. 320 front row. 320. Any more bids? Any more bids? Any more bids? 330. Hello, gents. Good to see you. At 330,000. At 330. Going to Europe at 330. 340. 340. Staying here? Staying in the States. 350. Going to Europe. 360. Staying in the States. He's saying no at 360,000. Any more bids at 360? France? Hank? 360. Try one more. At 360. No, not 5. Got to take 10. Why? Got to do the best of the client. 365. You've got him on the rope, sir. 365. 370. Thank you, guys. Well, we're going to have a little bit of fun the next few days, aren't we? We're good to see you. Thank you. Hank, France, thank you. 370. With you. You've been with me all the way. At 370. Your car. 370,000. 7309.
And we move on to lot number 129, the 1995 Ferrari 456 GT, ladies and gentlemen, finished in the magnificent shade of Nero Tropical, and powered by, of course, the 5.5-litre V12 engine with a 6-speed manual gearbox. Covered just 14,353 miles at the time of cataloguing. It's the 456 GT.
Thank you very much, Will, the 456 GT. What should we say? Ferrari motoring, interesting colour, only 14,000 miles from new. 50,000 anywhere? 50,000, come along now. 50,000 anywhere? 50 online, thank you, Richard. 50,000, 50,000. Any more? Keep it in tens. 50,000, selling the car. Selling the car, ladies and gentlemen, for a Ferrari. Interesting colour. 55, thank you. 55,000, come along now. 55,000. At 55,000. Well, at 55, well, it's great value, ladies and gentlemen. 60,000. Thank you, madam. Just in time, madam. 65,000. 65. We're going in fives. I'm not taking 65,000. 65,000, madam? Madam, you sure? Well, at 65,000, selling all the way. Are we done? Are we sure? 70. Sorry. Yes, 70,000. 70,000 with the hat. I've taken with the gentleman with the hat at 70,000. Any more bids? At 70,000 with you, sir. Gentleman with the hat at 70,000. Any more bids? 75 will be next. We've got to go up in fives. You're not taking 75. Thank you, Andrew. 75. 80 would be next. 80? 80? 80,000. 80,000 against you, Andrew. 80,000 here. Gentleman with the hat. 80,000. Selling the car. Are we done? 80,000. 85,000. 85, sir. So I've got to do the best for the client. I'm an auctioneer, sir. 85,000. 85,000. 90 would be next at 85. I'm selling. Thank you anyway at 85,000. Your car, 85,000. Tell your panel number, sir. 7340.
Lot number 130 is the 1967 Aston Martin DB6 Vantage. Genuine left-hand drive example, ladies and gentlemen, retaining its numbers matching engine. Originally finished in platinum over black Connolly leather. Option with the Vantage engine, air conditioning, chrome wheels, heated rear windshield, power antenna and limited slip differential. Documented by a build sheet copy of the British Motor Industry Heritage Trust certificate. It's lot number 130.
Thank you, Will. DB6 Vantage this time. Vantage, left-hand drive Vantage. What should we say? What should we say? 150 anyway? 150 anyway. Thank you. Thank you, Oliver. 150,000. Any more bids? Any more bids? 150. Maiden bid. 175? 175. 175. 180. 190? 190. Keep it in tens. 200. New bidder. 200. Keep it in tens. At 200,000. Thank you, RJ. At 200. 210? 210. 210. 220 would be next, sir. 210. Selling. 220. 230. 230. At 230. Any more now? 230,000. Going to Europe at 230,000. Fair warning. 240. 250. At 250,000. 260. The bid's here. The bid's here at 250. At 250, the bid's here. It's here. It's yours, sorry, 250. 252. Got to go in tens. I've been saying no to everybody else. Sorry. I haven't said Coke. At 250. 255. No, at 255. You sure? 260. We've got to be quick. 265. No, at 265. It's here at 265. 270. 270. 275. You sure now at 275? Well, thank you. Thank you at 275. Selling. You sure? Thank you. At 275 here. 280. 280. At 280,000. At 280,000. Any more bids? At 280,000. It's here. Selling at 280,000. Are we done at 280? Oliver? 280? 285. Thank you again at 285. All done at 285. 285. 7069.
And lot number 131 is the 1967 Aston Martin DB6 Volante, ladies and gentlemen. One of just 140 examples built. Original left-hand drive example with numerous factory options. It was delivered new to John Dollar Bear of the Bahamas, ladies and gentlemen, and finished in its original colour in a famed Aston Martin hue of silver birch, of course. Retains its numbers matching engine and a well-preserved older restoration, ladies and gentlemen. The DB6 Volante, lot number 131.
Thank you, and where should we start? The DB6 Volante, 250 anyway? 250, lot of car for the money. 250, thank you, 250,000. Any more bids? Selling the car, maiden bid, yes. 250, 275, 300, 300,000, 325, 310, 320, 330, 340, 350, 360, 370. I have 360. 370, 380, 380. Andy, we're at 380. Well, I'm going to let it go at 380, 390, 390. Michael, 400. Sorry, we're at 390. 400? 400,000. At 400,000. Thank you, sir. Thank you again. We've been having a lot of fun tonight. At 400,000. Any more bids? Selling here at 400,000. Gotta let it go. Gotta call it. At 400,000. You sure over here? We done? At 400,000. Your car. 400,000. 8209.
And we move on to lot number 132, which is the 1986 Aston Martin V8 Volante, believed to be one of just 216 Series 2 Volantes produced. Numbers matching, fuel-injected V8, 5-speed ZF, manual transmission, lovely colour combination, accompanied by a copy of its original build sheet. Please note, title for this lot is in transit, and please note that due to California emissions, the vehicle must be sold to a dealer or out-of-state resident. It is lot number 132.
Thank you, Will. V8 Volante this time, and they are great value. Series 2, and what should we say? Ladies and gentlemen, please. And what should we say? 80,000 anyway? 80,000 anyway for the V8 Volante. 80,000 anyway. 80,000 anyway. Come along now. 80,000, try 60,000. Thank you. I've got 60. I've got 60. 70? 70? 70. 70,000. Selling the car. 70,000. 80,000. Thank you, Malcolm. 80,000. Any more bids? We're at 80,000. Ladies and gentlemen, 80,000. 85. 85 DD. 85. Come along now. We've got to be 90,000. 90,000. At 90,000, fair warning. Fair warning. It's with you. It's with you. It's with you, Malcolm. At 90,000, take 95 anywhere. We're at 90. Selling the car at 90,000. Are we done? 95. Danny, 95. 100. 100,000. Thank you at the front row. 100, thank you. Good to see you. Thank you. There we go. Thank you. Well done. Thank you. 100,000 with you, DD. Any more bids? Any more bids? Selling. What? It's with at the back at 100. It's at the back at 100. RJ, 105 will be next. Yes, 105? 105. 105, Danny. 110. 110. 115. Try 115. I've got 110. 115. Pay attention. 115. Well, I'm selling at 115. Try once. 120. 120. Saying no. RJ, thank you, bidder. At 120. Selling. It's with you. 120. Danny, your number. 7801. Thank you very much.
Lot number 133 is the 1989 Aston Martin V8 Vantage Volante, ladies and gentlemen. One of just 58 V8 Vantage Volantes built to US specification. Vantage specification of fender flares, front air dam, sill plates and kick-up trunk lid. Powered by a fuel-injected 5.3-litre V8 paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission, showing just 11,569 miles at the time of cataloguing. Please note, this car's Carfax report states that it was involved in an accident. Please also note that due to California emissions, this vehicle must be sold to a dealer or out-of-state resident. It's lot number 133.
Thank you, Will. The V8 Vantage Volante. Telephones? Telephones? Thank you. Telephones? Well, telephones coming in, and what shall we say? 100,000 anywhere? 100,000. Thank you at the back. 100,000 and selling the car. Selling the car. 100,000 maiden bid. Come along now. 100,000. It's great value, ladies and gentlemen. 100,000 only. We are selling the car at 110, 110, 120, 130. 130. Try another one at the back. 140. 150. 150. Try another one. 150. Try one more. Makes the container cheaper. 150. Try one more. 155. You sure? Well, we're keeping you busy at the back at 155,000. The car is selling all the way at 155,000. Ladies and gentlemen, at 155. You sure over there? You're out? 155. 155. Malcolm? Oh, I know. I should have written it down. I'll write it down this time. 7801. Thank you, Malcolm.
And we move on to lot number 134, which is the 1954 Allard K3 Roadster. Sidney Allard's rare British-American Grand Tourer, powered by a Cadillac V8, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission. Believed to be one of just 63 K3 Roadsters produced, and wonderfully restored with red exterior paint over tan interior. It's lot number 134.
Thank you, the Allard K3, again showing here. And what should we say? No reserve, 50,000 anyway? 50,000 for the Allard. Come along now. 50,000 anyway. Another one for the container, Danny. 50, thank you. 50 I've taken. 50,000, mine bid at 50, 55. 55. 55. Go up in fives quickly though. At 55 I have. At 55. 60. Thank you, Rory. At 60,000. 65. 65. Try 70. Try 70. Are they popular in Australia, Allards? They are. 70,000. 75. 75. Are you sure now? At 75. Well, thank you anyway. At 75. The man from down under. At 75,000. Any more bids? At 75,000. Are we done? At 75,000. With you, DD. At 75,000. Fair warning to you all at 75. Last chance. Quickly. At 75,000. 75, 7801.
Okay, lot number 135 is the 1989 Porsche 911 Turbo flat nose cabriolet, ladies and gentlemen. One of just 76 flat nose cabriolets produced for North America in the 1989 model year, and the all-important 5-speed gearbox, showing only 20,484 miles at the time of cataloguing, and accompanied by original manuals and warranty book. It's equipped from the factory with a limited slip differential, shorter gear shift lever, driver's side lumbar support, supple leather seats, Blaupunk radio, and additional amplifier. Please note that this car's exterior is finished in Baltic blue metallic paint, as confirmed by the window sticker on in copy on the file. And so it is, lot number 135, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. The 1989 Porsche 911 this time. Telephones, thank you, Michael. And what should we say? Our friends at the back, welcome. Thank you very much. Good to see you. And what should we say? 150,000 anyway?
Yes.
150 online, straight in, 150,000. Was that a bid, sir? 175,000. 175. Any more bids now? At 175,000. I have the bid here. At 175. Any more bids? Selling the car. With you, sir. Looks good value. Well done. 175. Michael, come along now. At 175. Any more bids? At 175. Is that a bid at the back? Yes. 200,000. 225. 210. 210. 210. You're out at the back. 210 here, nearer me. At 210,000. Any more bids? 210,000. Michael, are we bidding? If we're not bidding, please, we can't, no standing up. At 210,000. 215. 220. Other way round, sir. Peace. 220,000. At 220,000. Any more bids? 245. 225. That's better. 230. Thank you. At 230,000. At 230,000.
Can't blame him.
230,000. Michael, if they're going to be small, they've got to be quick. 235. 240. 240. Any more now? At 240. Michael, come along now. At 240,000. 245. 250. Or you keep it going. We like this. At 250,000. They're hesitating over here. You don't mess around. At 250,000. 250. Quickly, Michael. 250. It's yes or no. 250, 255, 260, 260, 260. He's out now. Thank him anyway. Do thank him, Michael, at 260. Selling the car and sold. 260, 8800. Well done. 260, 8800.
And lot number 136 is the 1960 Porsche 356B 1600 Roadster, ladies and gentlemen. Exceedingly desirable 356B Roadster produced for the US market. Wonderfully restored example in its factory correct colours of ruby red over light brown, powered by its numbers matching engine and accompanied by card X copy and top boot cover. Please note, title is in transit for this lot. It is lot number 136.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Gentlemen, it's that way around, okay? Thank you very much. Stop this. The 550 Maranello now. Telephones coming in, multiple telephones. Where should we start? 100,000 in England, it's bad news, right? 100,000 anywhere. And 100,000 anywhere. 100,000. Ladies and gentlemen, 100,000. Thank you over on the aisle. At 100,000, I'm bid. 100,000, I'm bid. Any more bids now? Maiden bid, 110. Would you like 120, sir? Would you like 120? I have 110. 120, new bidder now. I have the new bidder. Would you like 130, sir? What? No, not yet. We will go to fives a bit later. We're still too low for fives. What are we on? We're 130 now. 130, I will go to fives later. 140? No, fives later. We're getting closer. We're 130. Try 140. We're at 130. At 130, I'm selling the car. I'm selling the car. I took Steph's 135 first. Steph at 135. Steph at 135. 135. 140. Thank you. 140. Any more bids at 140? 145. 145. 145. They're going to be small. They do have to be quick, guys. At 145. 150. 150. Roger? 150,000. Any more bids? At 150,000. We're at 150. 155. Thank you, Roger. 155. Sorry, I'm on the... Hang on, I'm on the... What lot number are we on?
136.
136?
136.
Oh, sorry, guys, sorry. So we're on 160 with 165. Thank you, Steph. 165. Sorry, I was on the Ferrari, I was on the wrong page. 170. 170. It's all on the telephones against you in the room. At 170, fair warning, at $170,000. Are we done? At 170. Stephanie? 175. Jacqueline Powers of Persuasion there at 175. Any more bids now? Any more bids? Michael at 175. Come along. At 175. Steph, your car, 175. Steph, your number? Steph? 8886.
Lot number 137 is the 1999 Ferrari 550 Maranello, ladies and gentlemen. Attractive low mileage example of Ferrari's return to front engine V12 Grand Tours. Displays just 4,874 miles at the time of cataloguing. Finished in blue nart over tan leather interior. Extremely rare and very desirable combination. Highly desired 6-speed manual gearbox, of course. Please note that due to California emissions, this vehicle must be sold to a dealer or out-of-state resident. It's lot number 137, Sholto.
Thank you, Will. Telephones coming in. Harvey Stanley here, our new member in the team, private sales. Thank you, Harvey. Give him a wave, everybody. Hello, Harvey. And what should we say? Telephones coming in. And interest at 100,000 anyway. 150. Thank you. His first bid with RM Sotheby's, 150,000. Any more bids at 150,000? Any more bids at 150,000? 150,000. What's the bid? 160. Thank you, Jarrett. Eye test over there. 160. 160. We'll go in fives in a minute, okay? So 160. 170. 180 online. But thank you. I will come back to you, sir. At 180. 190. 190. Far left at 190,000. Any more bids at 190,000? 200 online. Keep it in tens for you, Jarrett. Keep it in tens. 200,000. Selling. Selling. At 200,000.
Sir.
210. 210,000. I've got 210. I have to keep it in tens. We're keeping it in tens. There's 5 of you on it. 210. Where's the bid, Stefan? Stefan, are you bidding? No, what's going... Sorry? 220. 220,000. Any more bids? With Andrew Olson's bidder at 220,000. What's that? We will start taking fives. 225. 230. I've got the 5 here. Come along now. Keep up with the auctioneer. 230. 230. 235. 235. Selling the car at 235,000 with RJ at 235.
Yes.
240 with Gerard. 240. 250. That's more like it. 250,000. 250,000, Gerard. 250. 250. Hammers up. Hammers up. 250. 250, Gerard. 250,000. Fair warning to you all. At 250, I'm going to call it now. 250, Gerard. Yes or no? 250. Thank you. 7340.
Lot number 138 is the 2002 Bentley Azure, ladies and gentlemen. One of just 71 built for the 2002 model year and showing just 2,165 miles on the odometer at the time of cataloguing. Finished in fountain blue over an oatmeal leather interior, 420 horsepower V8 engine, delightfully smooth automatic transmission and accompanied by owner's manual, sheep's wool carpets and toolkit. Please note that the convertible top for this vehicle is not operable and will require further service upon the purchase of the vehicle. Please also note that due to California emissions, this vehicle must be sold to a dealer or out-of-state resident. Lot number 138.
Thank you very much, and well, it's a lot of car, isn't it? Look out, mate, what a place to sit behind the wheel there. And telephones coming in, as you'd expect. Steph, telephones coming in. And what shall we say? 40,000? 40,000. Was that 40,000? 40,000. 50,000. 50 I have. 55. 55. Thank you, sir. 55. Selling the car at 55,000. Come along now. Bentley Azure, 55,000. Ladies and gentlemen, come along. 60. Thank you. 60. Going to England at 60. Try another one, sir. Try another one. We're 60,000. Selling 65 online. It's a lot of car. 70,000. 70,000. At 70,000. You had one of these before? They're a lot of car, aren't they? At 70,000. At 70,000. Any more bids? It's here. At 70,000. 75,000. 75. Would you like 80? Oh, 80 behind you. I've got 80 behind you, Sean. 80 behind you. 80. Man in the hat at 80,000. Thank you anyway, Sean, at 80,000. Any more bids at 80,000? Are we done? Your bid, gentleman in the hat, 80,000. 82.5. Okay, 82.5. 82,500. Michael, I can't see the bidder. 82.5. Are you bidding, yes or no? I will take 85, but we're at 82.5. Yes? 85. 85,000. 85,000. Selling? Andy, are we selling? 85. You're out. 85,000. 85. 7469. 85,000, 7469.
And 139 is the 2002 Rolls-Royce Corniche. The second of just 32 left-hand drive examples, ladies and gentlemen, from the model's final year of availability, finished in Silver Tempest over hand-trimmed Cotswold Connolly leather, showing 6,837 miles at the time of cataloguing. The last Rolls-Royce model to be manufactured at the Crewe factory, and the only new Rolls-Royce developed under Volkswagen ownership. Please note, due to California emissions, the car must be sold to a dealer or out-of-state resident. Lot number 139.
Do we have, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, sir, take a good look. Do we have 80,000 anywhere? 80,000, 80, 100 I'm bid, 100,000, that's more like it. Thank you, Stephanie. At 100,000, maiden bid, 100,000. Keep it in tens for you, ladies and gentlemen. At 100,000, any more? At 100,000, maiden bid. We're selling the car at 100,000. I'll take a small one if it helps, but we're at 100,000. Again, a lot of car for the money. At 100,000, selling all the way. That's 100,000. Stephanie, 100,000. Sorry. 8806. Thank you. 100,000, 8806.
Lot number 140 is the 2005 Porsche Carrera GT, among the most significant supercars of its era, ladies and gentlemen, with stunning motorsport-derived performance and exquisite design and even better sound from that V10. 644 US market examples produced, 5,855 miles at the time of cataloguing, and owner's manuals pouch, spare key, and a recent and favourable clutch measurement by Porsche Fort Wayne. Cloaked in quintessential GT silver metallic and features interior custom trimmed in dark grey and cognac leather, factory equipped with XT bucket seats for the larger gentleman. And please note that due to California emissions, the vehicle must be sold to a dealer or out-of-state resident. No reserve Carrera GT, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Carrera GT. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. 500 I'm bid. 500 I'm bid. 500 I'm bid. 550 at the back, 550, 600, 600, 650, 650, I've got 650 at the back, 700, thank you. Going to England, 700,000, 700,000, 750 online, 750 online. Where's the bid? I can't see, 750 online.
Yep.
800, 800 against the online bidder, 800 I'm bid, 850 online. 850 online. 850 online. 900. Thank you, RJ. 900 now. 900. 900. 950 online. 950 online. $1 million. Here, RM Sotheby's. $1 million for the Carrera GT. $1 million for the Carrera GT. Well, $1,050,000? $1,050,000, Brian? With you, Brian Madsen, thank you, $1,050,000. Is that a company car there, Brian? 1.1 online. 1.1. Would you like another 50? 1.1 million. Would you like another 50? 1.1 million. Online I have. Brian? 1.1 I have. Online, it's selling. Try another one. Try another one. 1.1 million. Brian, would you like to offer them 25? 1.125. Thank you, Brian. See, it works. 1.125. 1.125 against the online bidder in the room with Brian at 1.125. Selling the car. 1.125. 1.1 and 50. 1.1 and 50. 1.175 would be next, Brian. 1.1 and 50. 1.1 and 50. 1.175 would be next, Brian. At 1.1 and 50, here with RJ. 1.175, sir. You owned it for a moment, sir. You owned it for a moment, sir. Try 1.2, sir. RJ, give him a nudge. Shall we try 1.2, sir? 1.175. Don't miss it for 25,000, sir. 1.2 million now. $1.2 million. Keep it in 25s for all of you. 1.2. Any more bids? Online, we'll keep it in 25s, but you've got to be quick. At 1.2 million here in the room at the Portola here in Monterey. 1.2 million. We're going, selling. 1.225. Thank you, Primo. That was exciting, wasn't it? That was close. 1.225. 1.225. You're saying no. Thank RJ. Please thank the bidder. Thank our bidder. Thank you very much. 1.225. Selling. Going for the first time. Going for the second time. 1.225. 1.225. Online.
Lot number 141 is the 2007 Ferrari 599 GTB Fiorano, ladies and gentlemen. One of only 30 six-speed manual transmission examples produced and just 20 delivered to North America. And it is the only one, ladies and gentlemen, in the stellar color combination of blue Mirabeau with Grigio interior. 1,680 miles, ladies and gentlemen, at the time of cataloguing, and just 2 recorded owners from new. Tastefully specified carbon fiber trim package, carbon ceramic brakes, black calipers, Bose hi-fi system, yellow tachometer face, and accompanied by owner's manuals, warranty book, VIP pouch, and spare key. Please note, due to California emissions, the vehicle must be sold to a dealer or out-of-state resident. The 599 manual GTB Fiorano.
Well, multiple telephone bids coming in. It's no reserve. What should we say? 500,000? 500,000. Come along now. Telephone's trying to come in at 500,000 anyway.
Yeah.
Online, 500,000 I've taken. With you, Primo, 500,000. Any more bids at 500,000? 500, selling the car at 500,000. Well, come and bid. Thank you. 550. Thank you. 550,000. Thank you, GD. At 550,000. 550,000. Come along now, gentlemen. At 550,000. Selling the car at 550,000. It's with Gord at 550,000. 575. At 600,000. At 600,000. At 600,000. At 600,000. Come along, telephone bidders. Are we bidding or not? At 600,000, I'm bid. At 600,000. Keep it in 25s. Keep it in 25s. At 600,000. Come along now, ladies and gentlemen. At 600,000. 625. Thank you, Zach. At 625. At 625. Any more bids? At 625,000. 625. Any more bids? At 625. It looks good value. Manual, ladies and gentlemen. 650. 650. Thank you, Shelby. 650. 650. 650. 650. 675. Shelby against you. 675. 675. Try 700, Shelby. Try 700. At 675. I have the bid. A 675, Zach's bidder. A 675, gavels up. 685. 685. 685. 685. 695. 695, Shelby. A $695,000. A 695. We're going. It's like a asking. What's that? 700. Keep it in tens now, not fives, tens. 700,000. A 700,000. At 700,000, we're going to call it. If they're going to be small, they have to be quick at 700,000. Any more bids? 710. 710,000. Manual, pay attention. Only 30 six-speed manuals. 710. 710. Shelby. A 710. I've got to call it now. A $710,000. Going for the first time. Going for the second time. A 710. Going for the third and final time. Shelby going for the third and final time. 710. Zach, your number? 8853. Well done.
Lot number 142 is the 2005 Ferrari Super America, ladies and gentlemen. Equipped with a coveted 6-speed manual gearbox and displaying 6,551 miles at the time of cataloguing. Believed to be one of only 33 left-hand drive examples. Factory equipped with matching Scuderia Ferrari fender shields and finished in the marked ultimate livery, of course, of Rosso Corsa over beige trim. Please note, due to California emissions, the vehicle must be sold to a dealer or out-of-state resident. It is lot number 142.
Ladies and gentlemen, focus on this one. 6-speed manual, only 6,550 miles from new. What shall we say? Where shall we start? You tell me. 300,000 for it? 300,000. Roger, thank you. 300,000 I'm bid. 320? You bidding? 320. 320. Here on my right. 320. Any more bids at 320? Looks good value. 340. I've seen you have taken Roger's bid at 340. We'll keep it in 20s. We're at 340. 360 I have online. 360 online. 380 new bidder. 380. 400. Keep it in 20s. 420. 440. Keep it in 20s. 440. 460. Keep it in 20s. 480. Keep it in 20s. 500 and in 20s again. 525. He's telling me he's going stronger. 525. 550. 550. 550,000. Very rare car. 550. Try 575. Matthew? Only his what's that? 600,000. Only his mum calls him Matthew. At 600,000. At 600,000. Any more bids? At 600,000. I will take a 20. I'll take 20. Roger, I'll say to your client, I'll take 20, but we're at 600. 600,000 with Matt Malamut's bidder. 600,000. Roger's going to miss it. Try 20. At 600,000. Going. Are we done? Roger is saying no. At 600,000 with Matthew. At 600,000. Your car. Well done, Matt. 600,000. Your number? 8844.
Lot number 143 is the 2003 Ferrari 575M Maranello, believed to be one of approximately 246 examples produced, with the exceedingly desirable gated 6-speed manual, displaying 9,899 miles at the time of cataloguing, and accompanied by manuals, warranty book pouch, spare key, and service documentation from 2014 and 15. Fitted with a suite of desirable factory options, including carbon fibre interior trim and all-important Fiorano handling pack, ladies and gentlemen. A stellar and very rare example of Ferrari's legendary V12 Grand Tourer, featuring the iconic gated manual gearbox. Lot number 143.
Thank you, Will. The 575M. Where should we start? 200,000 anywhere? 200. Thank you, Andy. 200,000. Back to England, is that? Back to England? Ish. 200,000. 200,000. Any more bids at 200,000? Maiden bid. 200,000. Selling the car. 200,000. Looks good value. Come along now. 200. Where's the bid?
Sir.
210. 225. 225. I have 225.
Top corner.
I can't see. 225. 240. 240. We're going 20s. So we're going 10s. 250. We're going 10s, but they've got to be quick. We're at 250. Selling. Any more now? At 250 seated. At 250 seated now. Come along. At 250 seated. Well, at 250. It looks good value. Come along now, lady. What? How many miles? 9,899. What's that? 260. Thank you, Andrew. 260. Andy, you're out at 260 with Andrew Olsen at 260. Thank you, Andrew. At 260. Any more bids? Any more bids? At 260. I've got your bid. You're owning it for the moment at 260,000. I will take another 10. It looks good value, ladies and gentlemen. Focus at 260. 265. 270. You're out. Andrew, thank your bidder. Thank you. You sure you don't want to take 5? You sure? Thank you. At 265, the bid's down here, selling all the way at 265. 265. RJ? 7018.
Lot number 144 is the 2001 Ferrari 550 Barchetta, ladies and gentlemen, by Pinin Farina. Ferrari's stylish 550 drop top, ladies and gentlemen, designed to honour Pinin Farina's 70th anniversary and one of just 127 US examples manufactured, ladies and gentlemen. Driven 3,432 miles from new at the time of cataloguing. Major service completed by Corley Ferrari in July 2024. Invoices on file. And accompanied by manuals and warranty book in the pouch and spare key. Please note, due to California emissions, the vehicle must be sold to a dealer or out-of-state resident. Lot number 144.
Well, only 3,400 miles. Ladies and gentlemen, take a good look. Only 127 US market examples. And it was delivered to Hawaii. Must have been quite a character bringing it over there for a bit of fun. And what should we say? Ladies and gentlemen, telephones. Oh, thank you, Primo. You got me going. 200,000, 200,000, I'm bid. What's that? 300,000. 350, I've taken from Gord. 350. 350. 375. 400 online. 400 online. There's 7 of you on it. 425, 425, 425 with Roger Wilbanks, 425, 450, 425, is that 450 Shelby? 450 with Shelby, 450 with Shelby. Any more bids? No, going up in 25s at the moment. We'll go lower at the end. We've still got a bit to go. At 450, at 450. At 450. Okay, now we'll take 460. Andy, we will take 460. 460. 460. 460. Thank you. Had to give them time. 460. We go smaller at the end. We're at 460. At 460,000. Selling the car. Yes. 470,000. 470,000. 470, Andrew. Andrew, 470,000. Well, at 470,000, going, Gord slowing me down, Steph's slowing me down. They're all having cozy chats. At 470,000. At 470, it's Shelby's bidder at the moment. Selling the car at 470,000. Only 3,400 miles from new. What's that? 480. 480,000. Shelby against you. 480,000. Any more bids? 480,000. Are we done? Shelby's down. You sure? You're out at 480. They have to do the best for our client. 485. Same courtesy to your bidder, Roger. 485. It's only 5. It's only 5. 485. Find me another. Find me another. 485. Roger, we're going to take 490, but I'm going to sell. I'm going to sell at 485,000. Roger, last chance to you now. Last chance. 485. You're saying no. RJ's bidder 480. 490. You sure? 490. Round it up to 500, guys. No. Well, 490 on the telephones over here. 490,000. Are we done? We are sold. 490,000. 7058.
Lot number 145 is the 2001 BMW Z8, ladies and gentlemen, the spiritual successor to the legendary BMW 507, the ultimate driving machine, of course, acclaimed styling, exhilarating performance, and notorious James Bond association. Extremely low mileage, ladies and gentlemen, just 17 miles at the time of cataloguing. 17! That's it. Presented in black over black interior, accompanied by all the factory extras and goodies. Please note, due to California emissions, this vehicle must be sold to a dealer or out-of-state resident. An unrepeatable BMW Z8, ladies and gentlemen.
Look, black on black with hardtop and 17 miles from new. Doesn't get much better than this. What shall we say? 200 primo? 200 anywhere? 200 anywhere? 200 anywhere? Oh, thank you guys. 200, thank you, 200. Where's the bid? Thank you, Kerry, 200,000. Any more bids at 200,000? 200,000. Look, come along, gentlemen. 200,000 only. What's that, 220? 220? 220,000. That's how we do it, 220,000. Any more bids at 220,000?
Yes.
240 online. 240 online. Z8, black on black. 250. 250 against your online bidder. 250 I have. 250 I have. 260, RJ, we're having a lot of fun down here. 260. Andrew, 260 against you. 270. 270, black on black. Limited mileage, 17 miles. 270,000. Try 280. It's collectible car. 275. 280. 280. 285. Well, we're at 280. Come along now. You're saying no, Andy. Thank your gentleman there at 280,000. Selling the car. You're back, 285. 285, black on black with hardtop, 17 miles at 285 with RJ. Andrew? 290, you sure? Well, thank you anyway, at 285. Are we done? Fair warning, 285,000 and sold. 285. 7340.
Lot number 146 is the 2005 Ferrari 612 Scaglietti, ladies and gentlemen. One of 199 equipped with the manual 6-speed gearbox, of course, and finished in the attractive shade of blue Tour de France. Displaying 21,137 miles from new at the time of cataloguing. And please note, due to California emissions, the vehicle must be sold to a dealer or out-of-state resident. It is lot number 146.
Thank you, Will. Thank you. 6-speed manual again. 612 Scaglietti this time. An online bid, 100,000 I have. $100,000. 110,000 at the back. 110,000. 120,000. 130,000. Any more? Don't slow me down. I was enjoying that. 104. I've taken 140 from Roger. 140 from Roger. Any more bids? 150 I've taken from Andrew. I do see you though. And 160 I've taken here from Jake. 160 from Jake. 175 from Roger. 180 from Stefan. 180 from Stefan. There's like, how many of you on this? 108, 195, 185. 185. We're getting to the end at 185. Any more bids? It's with Roger's bidder. Make it clear. I'm 190 online. 190 online. Let's focus, ladies and gentlemen. 195 against the online bidder with Roger at 195. With Roger at 195. Let's make it clear. at 195 with Roger's bidder selling the car. Thank you, Stefan. I appreciate that. At 195. 200,000. Greg, thank you. 200,000. 205. 205 against you, Greg. Quickly now. 205. At 205 with Roger at 205. Are we done? Are we done? At 205, 210 online, Roger. 210 online. 210 online, 215 is next. At 210, we're selling 215. 215. At $215,000. Are we done? Roger's bidder. Stefan, you keep giving me this, but you don't bid. At 215,000. Are we done? We're selling all the way. Roger, 215. 7443. Thank you.
Lot number 147, ladies and gentlemen, is the 1999 Ferrari 456 MGT, finished in the dramatic shade of Rosso Barchetta, desirably equipped with a manual 6-speed gearbox transmission and later M specification, ladies and gentlemen. Driven 21,345 miles from new at the time of cataloguing and accompanied by an owner's manual warranty book. Without reserve, it's lot number 147.
Thank you very much. The 456M, just 640 manual transmissions built, as Will said. Only 21,000 miles. Interesting colour as well. Looks great actually here in the room. What should we say? $50,000? $50,000. Come along now. Yes. 50,000. Where's the bid? I can't see the bid. Thank you. 50 I've taken. Tommy P. 50,000. Good to see you. 50,000. Any more bids at 50,000? Is that 75,000. 75. What's the bid? 80? 80,000. Go in tens. 80,000. 100 or 20s. 100. Would you like 110, Tom? Would you like 110? Okay, well, thank you. We'll save it for the rest of the weekend, Tom. At 100,000 with Brian. At 100,000 with Brian. Any more bids? 100,000. Are we done? At $100,000. With Mr. Madsen over on my left at $100,000. Looks great value, ladies and gentlemen. 100,000. Tommy, one more. Try one more, Tom. No? Yes? 110. 110. Staying in the United States at 110,000. Brian. Shall we try one more? Shall we try? You sure you're out? At 110 with you, Tommy P. At 110. Are we done? We're selling all the way. Are we done? 110. 110. RJ. 8034.
Lot number 148 is the 1991 Ferrari Testarossa, ladies and gentlemen. One of approximately 266 US market Testarossas produced for 1991. Finished in Rosso Corsa, of course, and 7,296 miles from new at the time of cataloguing. Desirable final model year of Ferrari's iconic Testarossa. And please note, due to California emissions, the vehicle must be sold to a dealer or out-of-state resident. It's the Ferrari Testarossa, lot number 148.
Well, Testarossas, aren't they magnificent? Iconic 80s, 90s, 7,200 miles. Or what should we say? 60,000? Yes, 60,000, 60,000, 70,000, 70. Any more bids? 70 standing. Any more bids? 70 standing. 80 online. Try 90. You're out? You're out. 80 online. Selling the car. Selling the car. 85. I've just taken 85, Andrew. 85. 90. I've taken 90. Try 95. 95. 95. 100 here. On the front row. 100. We'll keep it in fives. 105. 110 behind you. 110. Would you like 115 at the front row? 115. He's saying yes. Andrew, 115 here. Where's that? 120, RJ. I've taken 120 from RJ. Got to be quick, guys. 120, 125, 125. 125, RJ? You're out. Thank you anyway. Thank we guys. You should come. Can we come all our sales? At 125. Any more bids? It's here. It's your car, isn't it, at the moment? 125. We've got to take it. 127.5. Same courtesy for you, sir. I'll keep them small for you as well. I'll keep them small for you as well. So one more. 127.5. Got to do the best for our client. At 127.5. Are you sure at the front row? You're absolutely sure. 127.5 with Andrew Olsen's bidder. Yes. Sell it. Where's that?
Yes, online.
Online, 130. 132.5. Got to be quick. Thank you. 132.5 against the online bidder. Selling the car at 132.5. Are we done? At 132.5. Fair warning at 132.5. Andrew, is that bid? 132.5. Andrew, your car, 132.5. Your number? 7380.
Lot number 149 is the 2001 Bentley Continental R Le Mans, the penultimate lot of this evening's sale, ladies and gentlemen. One of just 46 examples built from 2001 to 2002, arguably the most desirable variant of the Continental R, displaying 8,559 miles at the time of cataloguing in this superb colour, ladies and gentlemen, of Le Mans Racing Green. Please note, due to California emissions, this vehicle must be sold to a dealer or out-of-state resident. Lot number 149.
Well, the Continental R, very, very popular now. They've really are wonderful cars. Great, wonderful place to be sitting there behind that magnificent dash. Incredibly priced when new, but they are such good things, the Le Mans. 35 online, 35,000 online. Selling the car. Sorry? 60,000 with you, Harvey. 60. 65 with Danny at 65. 65, thank you, DD. 65, any more bids? 70,000. 75. 75. Try 80. 80,000. 85. 85. Try 90, sir. We're at 85. Try 90, sir. Try 90, sir. Well, we're at 85. You're saying no. 85,000. Going to England.
Yes.
Where's the bid? 90,000. Going to England. Going to England. 95. 95. Round it up. Thank you. 100,000. Gregor, give them a nudge. 100,000. Any more bids at 100,000? Try 105. Try 105. We're at 100. 100,000. 105. Sean? Sean, you know you want to. 105. Try 110. 110, that's the spirit. That's the spirit. Like father, like son. 110,000. 110. Keep it in fives, but we've got to be quick. 105,000. Sorry, 110,000. Almost saved you 5 there. 110,000. You're saying no. Well, it's going to a great home. 110,000. Selling all the way. Continental R, 110. 110. Thank you. Which panel number are we going to have, guys? 7295.
Lot number 150, ladies and gentlemen, is the final lot of this evening. But please note, we do have 2 further evenings of sales tomorrow and on Saturday, so we look forward to seeing you then. I'm off for a hearing test because I've been standing next to this guy for the last 4 hours. It is lot number 150, 1977 Ferrari 308 GTB Vetracina. Fully restored, ladies and gentlemen, to its lovely factory colour of Oro Chiara over tan interior. It scored 99.5 points out of 100 at the Platinum Coppabella Meccanica 2018 Ferrari Club of America National Meet. That says it all, ladies and gentlemen. Desirable European delivery example, dry sump engine. That's the one you want. Exceptionally well documented. One of 702 fiberglass 308s built, and please note, due to California emissions, this vehicle must be sold to a dealer or out-of-state resident. Lot number 150.
Thank you, Will. Will Smith here, reading throughout the sale. Thank you, Will. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming and all your support. We really appreciate it. We look forward to seeing you over the next couple of days, and hopefully we may see you in the bar a bit later on. I know we'll see you in the bar a bit later on. What shall we say for the last car of the sale? 100,000? 100,000 anywhere? 100,000 anywhere? 100,000 anywhere? Come along now. 100,000 anywhere? Try 80. Try 80. 80 from Matt. What's that, 100? 100 with Gord. 100,000 with Gord. Any more bids? Where's the bid? I have 100 with Gord. 120 with Matt. I've got 120 with Matt. 120 with Matt. What's that? 130. 130 at the back. 140. We'll keep it in tens. We're on 140. 150 with Matthew. 150. At the back, try another one. 160? 160. I've got 160 with RJ. 160 here with RJ. 160 with RJ. Any more bids? 170 with Matt Malaman. 170 with Matt. 170. Any more bids? 175 with Jacob Gorman. 175. We've got the full team here. Everybody's contributing. What's that? 200,000. Matt not messing around at 200,000. Well done, Matt Malamat. 200,000. Yay! 205. 205. Matt, you get them all excited at 205. Any more? What's that? What? 215. 215,000. At 215,000. Are we done? At $215,000 with Matthew Malamat and all his friends over here.
Sir.
220,000. 220. You can't let them down now, Matt. At 220. 230,000. 230,000. 230. Are we done? With you, Matt Malaman and his friends at 230,000 and sold 230,000. Matt, your number? 8812, and thanks to Matt's mum for the support. Thank you, Matt's mum. 8812, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. We'll see you over the next couple of days. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you.
Okay.